Get out the paint. Get out the paint. Yo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2K don't want to see me win. 2K don't want to see me win. 2K do not want to see me win. Wow. Wow. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Quentin, and we are back with another banger. Today it is the 80 overall challenge. In this video, we cannot have a player over that overall of 80 at the start of this season. We have to try to get that team a championship in just 2 seasons. 2 seasons. This video was recommended by one of my top subscribers, Matt. And y'all probably see him in the comment section if you watch a lot of my videos, and he definitely gave me this great idea, so all props goes to him, man. And we're about to go ahead and get into it. But before we get into it, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Let's go. Alright, so this is the roster that we'll be starting off with in the first season. I went ahead and did a fantasy draft, so the teams are all mixed up. Don't even, we're not even gonna get into all that. But this is the roster: Lonzo Ball, Tyler Hero, Mason Plumlee, RJ Barrett, Marcus Morris Sr., Precious, Dennis Schroeder, Avery Bradley, Obi Toppin, Justin Holiday, Torrey Craig, Marcus Saul, Dorian Finney-Smith, Shaquille Harrison, and that's it. This is the starting 5: Lonzo Ball, Tyler Hero, RJ Barrett. You get it, the same people there, man. So in this first season, I'm not gonna do too much. We only get 2 seasons, and I want to be fair. I could go ahead and trade Tyler Hero for a better player. Maybe try to trade Lonzo Ball and Tyler Hero for a better player. And just dump those contracts. But I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna do all the magic in the offseason. This really gonna test the rebuild man himself, which is me, abilities to get a championship roster constructed in less than 2 seasons. They hired me to fix this team, and I'm going to fix this team. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate this first season. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so after the first season, Kyrie Irving won MVP on the Philadelphia 76ers, LaMelo Ball won Rookie of the Year on the Portland Trail Blazers, and Montrezl Harrell is on the OKC, and he won 6th Man of the Year. Giannis still winning Defensive Player of the Year in the Utah Jazz, and Christian Wood Most Improved on the Atlanta Hawks. Eric Spoelstra is Coach of the Year. What team is he on? I guess it doesn't tell you. But let's see if we have anybody from the Lakers to make any of these teams. I don't really think we would, because there's nobody on that team that was good. Like, Precious made rookie all first team, so that's really, really good for us. Of course, we did not make the playoffs. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate this playoffs, and now we're getting into where the magic happens. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna bring a player home. We have a lot of cap space, and it's just gonna be good. And I think we have our draft pick as well. So we're gonna go ahead and reject all of those. Go to the draft lottery. Where is our pick? We have the 10th pick. Definitely something to work with. We're gonna look at the staff signings. We're gonna keep everybody the same. Not really too concerned about that. We're going to the NBA draft right now. Let me go ahead and show y'all the cap space that we have. We literally have 13 mil. But once we release some of these people, you see we have to hold on them. I'm gonna go ahead and do some cap holds. We're gonna try to bring Lonzo back. Dennis Schroeder, we're gonna let you go. That's a lot of money that you're asking for. We're not really too concerned about that. We're gonna bring Lonzo back. Of course, Tyler Hero back. Avery Bradley can go. Torrey Craig can go. And Shaquille Harrison can go. And now, how much cap space do we have? Let me see. We have 38 million. That's enough for a max contract player to come here and help us get what we need. But before we get into that, we're about to make some moves happen, man. Marcus Morris Sr., you're gone. You're out of here. You're making too much money. We don't really need that on this team. We're going to try to bring back maybe some draft picks, because we want to try to be able to get as many top players as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and try to bring in the Spurs draft picks. So there's 2 first-round picks, and it's really something you can't really beat. I'm going to go in here again, and we're going to go back to the trade finder. We're going to treat about RJ Barrett getting out of here. Maybe bringing in Jonathan Isaac with a top pick, too. That's not a bad deal. I think I might have to put a trigger on that one, or maybe, Harris is good, too. But Jonathan Isaac is a good defensive player. We're gonna bring him in, and we get a draft pick. So we're gonna go in here and see about these draft picks. Let's see if we can try to trade that, and maybe Mason Plumlee as well. Let's see what we can bring in now. Okay, so players looking about average. Nobody really here stands out too much. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just leave that alone for now. We're gonna go to the draft, and we're gonna see if we can move up. Let's see if we can move up. You know, we got the 10th pick. Let's see if we can get to the top 5. Okay, we gotta trade Isaac, so we're not gonna do that. What about maybe to the 7th pick? We're still trying to trade Isaac. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna just go ahead and go to sim the user pick and just go ahead and get a young player on the team. Let's see. Maybe Josh Christopher, just the best player available. You know, go ahead and sign him on the squad. We bring Tyler Hero back. Here we get Lonzo Ball back. Okay, so this is what we're working with. We're gonna go ahead and give Kawhi Leonard as much money as he possibly can get, and DeMar DeRozan as much money as he wants. And then we're gonna come back next day and try to. So they all accept different offers. They're not coming here. So now we're gonna go ahead and throw John Collins the offer, and Andre Drummond. And I want to get Jared Allen, but we get Andre Drummond instead, so it's okay. Go ahead and give Lauri Markkanen an offer too, and Drummond still is here. Go ahead and give Lonzo Ball that offer that he deserves, and we bring Lonzo Ball back. So right now the roster is looking like this: Jonathan Isaac, Andre Drummond, Tyler Hero, and Lonzo Ball. The team looks pretty decent, but we're gonna go ahead and make them moves. We're gonna go ahead and try to trade Plumlee because we not need 3 centers on the team. But I'd love to have Precious and Drummond there. That'd be a good bench depth. So let's see if there's anybody here worth trading for that can maybe help and come really give us a spark for the team. Maybe Kyle Kuzma. I'll bring Kyle Kuzma in. I'll bring him in. Okay, so we'll bring Kyle Kuzma in. Let's try to get Vidal Depot some money. Maybe Derrick Rose. Nobody's really here. So now I'm going to have to. Okay, we bring Dennis Schroeder back. That's okay. So let's go ahead and go to player progression to see how this team's looking. The team is looking pretty average still. We don't have that absolute firepower player, but if you just saw before with the Lonzo Knicks rebuild, we did not need that, and we had Lonzo Ball lead us the way. So we're going to see if he can do that again. And this is the final season for the video, so hopefully we can at least make the playoffs, so I get at least a chance to get us to the finish line. I'm going to go ahead and give Lonzo Ball shooting, and I'm going to go ahead and give perimeter defense to Jonathan Isaac. And we're going to go ahead and go into the next season. Let's see. Lonzo Ball, Tyler Hero, Jonathan Isaac, Kyle Kuzma, and Precious. That's a good starting 5. I don't know about Drummond coming off the bench, but I'm not mad at that. But the bench is pretty good too. We have Dennis Schroeder, Toppin, and Drummond. We're only running a 9-man bench. I'm not mad at that, but we need to definitely make some moves to get some other players on the team. So we have like 3 centers in the rotation, which I really kept on trying to really avoid, but for somehow it keeps on finding me. So we're gonna go ahead and make a trade right now because we're not doing that. We're gonna definitely get a point guard or something in here, or a small forward or something in here that can definitely get some playing time on this team. Mostly probably a guard. Aaron Holiday will probably be the pickup. I don't see anybody else worth a while, so we're going to get Aaron Holiday on here, bring him to the team, see how the lineup is looking. Okay, so he's still not starting. He still isn't starting, so that's just great. We need to try to get him out of here. You know, King, you're gone. We're getting you out of here. We're going to get another wing player in here, but for the most part, until we can do that, we're going to go ahead and make it a 10-man rotation and try to give Aaron Holiday some running time. And the team looks pretty good. We're gonna come back and we're gonna trade you. What day can we trade you? We can trade you on March 13th, and we're gonna February 6th for him. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do on March 13th. We're gonna come back in here and we're gonna see what kind of trades we have for that man. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So after the final season, Luka Doncic is the most valuable player. Cade Cunningham won Rookie of the Year in Denver. And guess yours truly, 6th Man of the Year, Andre Drummond, and Jonathan Isaac, Defensive Player of the Year for yours truly as well. Let's go ahead and get into the All NBA teams. Any Lakers here? We're about to find out. So no Lakers, But we have Jonathan Isaac on the defensive team, so that's good. And that's it. But guess what? We were the first seed in the West. I repeat, it was the first seed in the West, going 59-23. It was a crazy shock. I definitely did not think the team was going to do that good, but I know I'm realizing when you have a lot of good round overall players, more than just 2 stars, you kind of do better. So we was right there in that hump again, but we separated ourselves, and these are the stats for the season. Nobody scored more than 20 points a game consistently like that. Tyler Hero 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Toppin with 15, 4 and 2. Precious with 15 and almost averaging 10 rebounds. We had 9. Lonzo with 14 and 7. Dennis Schroeder with 13 and 3. Drummond with 13 and 11. Isaac with 11, 6 rebounds, but he had 2 blocks and almost 2 steals a game. Kuzma with 10. And this is the new addition I traded for the other guy. I needed a small forward and / power forward, so more people on the wing. And he had 16 points with 4 rebounds too. Aaron Holiday did his thing, and the rest of the team is here. So we'll go ahead and get into the first round versus the Houston Rockets. Let's get into it. We take game 1. We take game 2 and 3. Can we end it in 4? We do not. I don't think we ever end anything in 4. Do we ever end anything in 4? We don't. So we move on to the next round. Let's go make sure the rotations are still okay. Everybody's cool doing their thing. And we're playing the Minnesota Timberwolves. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We'll lose game 1. We come back for game 2. We're going down again, but we're going down. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in here because I'm not ready to go home yet. Since it's not in the second round, and we're going to pull this one off in a blowout. Toppin with 30 points, 4 rebounds. Isaac with 23 and 12, 3 and 4. Kuzma with 17. Precious with 16 and 8. Tyler Hero with 14, 7 and 5. Drummond with 14 and 10. Detroit with 14 and 6. Lonzo Ball, absolute. What we supposed to do. So we're gonna go ahead and simcast this again because we want to make sure we get at least to the Western Conference Finals. And I think we're gonna go ahead and we win. It was a close one, but we win. Drummond with 22 and 12 off the bench. Drummond is eating. Nobody's stopping him off the bench. Toppin with 15 and 6. Precious with 14 and 9. Kuzma with 13. Tyler Hero with 9. Really just a baby game for pretty much everybody. We're going into game 7. Let's see if we can pull the comeback back off. And we're at home too. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm not ready to go home yet. Nobody else should be ready to go home yet either. Go ahead and jump in here. Oh, they got LeBron on the team. Okay, so LeBron's here. It's interesting. Good defense. Drummond's still here. Good dunk. This team is crazy nice. Jamal Murray, Jackson Hayes, and LeBron. I kind of want to keep Drummond in the game. But I know we're about to put in Precious. But Drummond's a monster. I know that's crazy off the bench. And Toppin's right there. Well, what do we move? Okay, we're going to put Drummond right here. I want to have a crazy rebounding game in there, This is a crazy rebounding squad. Lonzo gets rebounds. Isaac, Precious, and Drummond. Tyler Hero's a shooter. Yo, this is going to be a crazy squad. We should definitely be able to pull off the comeback and go to the Western Conference Finals. We got 2 minutes left. Let's go ahead and make some history. Okay, they got Thomas Bryant. Oh, who fouled him? Isaac? Oh, that's a tough one right there. It's alright, though. It's alright. No, stop calling timeouts, man. We don't need that. We don't need those timeouts called. We just had literally a timeout. What are you going to talk about in just that quick? I'm about to cut them off. They better not change the lineup either. I had it set like this for a reason. Okay, they kept it the same. Good move. Zoe's doing what he got to do. Down by 1 point. Jonathan Isaac is definitely got to guard LeBron with his life. But I think he'll be just fine. He's one defensive player. Good block, Drummond. Oh yeah, you gotta foul me. Good block Drummond to the bounce pass from Zoe. Hit these free throws. He missed it. Please hit the second one so we can at least have a tied game. And he green slice it. So that's definitely a plus. Alright, stay in front of Bron. I think we got good defense on him. Yeah, he's gonna have to pick up his dribble. Alright, Hero. They got Caris LeVert too. Yeah, this team is. Oh, they gave him that, man. They gave him that. Oh no, no. I cannot with 2K. I cannot with 2K, man. Oh, I thought he missed that. Okay, it's not over yet. We're gonna set Hero up for some threes. Get out the paint. Get out the paint. Yo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 2K don't want to see me win. 2K don't want to see me win. 2K do not want to see me win. Wow. Wow. 2K does not want to see me win. Alright, come on. Come on. You did all that for what? Okay. Stay in front of your man. Alright, come on. We need a big one from Zoe. Oh man, we couldn't pull it out. I'm not mad at this squad. They had LeBron James on the team. We took him to 7. I mean, what else more can you ask for out of this team? I don't really know. Oh my God, pass it to the man beside you. Like, yo, pass it to the man that's literally right beside you. Don't throw it across the whole court. Okay. Good defense. It's over, bro. I mean, nobody's even fouling. I don't even want to foul. Just let them just do what they want to do. I can't believe we lost like that. Jonathan Isaac, please hit a 3. He greens lights it at the buzzer. We lose by 5 points. A part of me wants to do another season. I kind of want to do another season. You know, normally you get 3 years, and that 3rd year, I get it. But I'm not going to do a 3rd season because that's not the rules. So I failed. I did not get the ring, but the team I feel like was well produced. I think that we was really the best team. We were the best team in the West. We just didn't have that player, and that's why I guess star power does matter. You need that one player that can take it up another notch, like LeBron did tonight with 36 and 8 and 10, and even his sidekick in Murray with 35 and 12. Look, man, this team was ridiculously developed. It's crazy. So we needed that star player. If we would have had that star player, I definitely believe that we would have won that championship. We would have went all the way. We would have 4-0 everybody. So this is the final roster. Jonathan Isaac let me down tremendously. I thought he was gonna go out there and just be a monster in the defense, but he really was getting kind of exposed by Bron and the pick of rolls and screens. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Stay tuned for the next video. It's your boy Quentin. I'm about to sign out.